Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. So I just want to talk a quick moment here, man, because it's a bitch-ass day. I can't even start. So I wake up this morning to the news that Darren Collison has retired from the NBA, bro. I got so many memories. So one time I watched him score a basket. There's one other time he stole the basketball, did a layup, fast break. Absolutely insane. And now I learned that Mirotic is leaving the NBA here, guys. Mirotic is leaving the NBA to go play for the EuroLeague's Barcelona. And I want to talk a little bit about this. 0 to 100 real quick, bro. I want to talk a little bit about this, man, okay? Just about different circumstances of these NBA players' mindsets. You know, leaving the league at a very young age. Because I know a lot of people growing up, their dream from basketball standpoint is playing the NBA. Like, that's like the ultimate goal. Now, I will say, I'm sure the NBA, because you and I, the casual basketball players of the world, or maybe you're a college player or something like that watching this, high school player, we don't really know the grind that the NBA is exactly. We don't know exactly the toll it takes on the body. I mean, these guys are paid millions of dollars for a reason, right? So, Darren Collison, let's talk about him first, and then we'll talk about Mirotic here. Darren Collison, 31 years of age, had a pretty solid NBA career. Like, he was never like a superstar point guard. He was never a bad point guard either, though, man. He was always a consistent guy that could get you 12, 13, 14 points. Was always a great three-point shooter. Decent playmaker, man. Like 5 assists type of guy out there. Serviceable at 6 foot. You know, so a lot of 6 foot guys don't make it in the league because that's just not really tall enough to compete. But Darren Collison was always consistent, and he was going to get like probably roughly a $10 to $15 million contract. I mean, there's a lot of teams that really could use his services. Now, from his mindset, though, you know, he might just be thinking that I'm 31. I've had little minor injuries in the past. He wants to save his body. You know, he's a multi-millionaire. Now he wants to either go enjoy that lifestyle while he's still pretty young, or he wants to go to other ventures of his life. And I completely respect that, man. Like, I completely respect that. Not every single NBA player has to play till they're 40 years of age. Like, he got out of it at a young age. That's good. Now, Mirotic, I think, is a very interesting story because, of course, he came to this league and he was like he was a great stretch big. I mean, on the Bulls, he had some pretty decent seasons there. The Pelicans, when he played there for a bit, I remember, I think it was in the playoffs that he shaved his beard. He went absolutely nuts. Like, this guy could shoot lights out. I would say for the Milwaukee Bucks, I mean, a lot of people thought he was going to be the optimal guy alongside Giannis. And, like, he was okay. I know he had, like, some injury issues and stuff like that, too, but he never really panned out completely. So now, of course, he's going to the EuroLeague. But I think a big part of that, too, is that simply, you know, a lot of international players, they might come to the United States, and they might not just like it here. They might not just like here, man. I know there's been places I've been to before, even like within the United States, like going to New York and stuff like that, where it's like, wow, this is a really fun vacation, but it's not a place I want to live. So maybe that's his mindset where he wants to go back to more familiar territories that he grew up in, man, his entire life, right? So he's going to Barcelona. I completely respect his decision. Yes, he would have been a great he was a great NBA player, and I feel like he could have got himself a nice contract and really could have fit in a lot of type of offenses in this era of basketball. But, I mean, who knows how the drama with Bobby Portis, you know, getting punched in the face and stuff like that could have affected him mentally. It just sounds like he just is not interested in playing the league anymore. And that's fine, man. It's not everybody's wishes. You know, he could have, I was saying that he was roughly going to get around like $45 million. That's kind of the range for him. So, it appears, I don't know what his contract situation exactly is for Barcelona. I can't imagine it's that much money. But he's had some decent contracts in the past. Maybe his mind says, like, okay, I have enough money to live the lifestyle I want to live. I'm still going to get this contract over here. I still get to play basketball in a lower pressured situation, but still compete in a pretty nice league, man. Let's be honest. The EuroLeague, definitely no slouch out there, right? He's still going to have a lot of fun doing that. So I totally understand it. I hope people don't hate on him too much for his choice. I mean, actually, I actually hated on him. On Bleacher Report, their Twitter account, I actually replied saying Nikola, but I put L in parentheses. So yeah, not a great move by me, but I was just joking. You know, my trollingness is like 95% of the time just that. It's just trolling, so it's whatever. But yeah, man, I wish the best of luck in Mirotic. Now, this is not to say he's going to be gone from the league forever. Maybe he simply just wants to take a break and try something new out with his life. Gotta respect that, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna miss Darren Collison a lot. Always a good quality point guard. Mirotic, good quality stretch big. But at the same time, this opens up a spot for a guy that wants to be in the league to hopefully have a chance to really shine and make a name for themselves, man. So you got to think about that too. When there's a guy in the league that doesn't want to be there, hey, let's open up that spot for somebody that does. Give me your thoughts about this in the comment section below, guys. Really curious what you got to say. And yeah, man, got another reaction video coming out soon. Peace out, my friends.